Hi, it's Michael, San Diego Skateboard Longboard Race Club. Today's video clip is going to be on bushings. I just want to throw out an invitation. I've been getting a lot of friends in San Diego. We're promoting trying to build a community of skaters that can come together occasionally. When our membership gets a little fuller, we'd like to do some training events for marathons and actually venture out in a few other disciplines of racing. But another purpose of our club is to help people set up their rides better. And so the other day when I was skating and I made a change on my freeride board, I just swapped out some cannons, which are specifically for Paris trucks, and it was just the bushing seat was too tight, and I was being restricted, and I wasn't breaking out in the slide as easy as I liked, and I was fighting the board for quite a few of my runs. And then with a small change, it was a dream. I mean, I was just very comfortable and feeling in control, and at that moment I thought, it wouldn't be a bad idea to invite other skaters, whether you come into town or you live in San Diego. I just wanted to offer some help. I have a lot of, because I do build custom boards, I have a lot of demo setups of bushings, and I think I could help dial it in. The thing with Riptide is, without the proper bushing setup, you could be less than satisfied. I know the first time I tried to set up my boards, I bought bushings thinking, kind of comparing them with what I used before from other companies, and it was pretty much a failure. And it wasn't until I actually invested some more money that I found some magic for my LDP boards. And like I said, with my freeride board, just swapping out a couple millimeters dimension just completely changed. And I have to, I would be remiss if I didn't mention on how a few of my boards that were just boring, with the bushing swapping it, just brought new life into it, and they're really fun to ride now. And the cost, there's cost with everything. It's just the cost of the bushings. So if we find a set of bushings, whatever the retail cost is, that's all I'm asking, and you're good to go. And I'll even put my money where my mouth is at by saying I'll throw in some free axle nuts if I can't outperform your setup. And even if you already have some Riptide bushings, if you bought one set thinking that this would work and it doesn't, I really encourage you to try a few different combinations. And the other thing too is their pivot cups. I can't tell you, I used to try to use wax to get rid of the noise, all kinds of dry lubes, everything. Yeah, and pivot cups are another awesome performance addition. And so, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to keep, at least I said this to myself, I'm trying to keep this little video clip short. So if you come into San Diego and you got a little time on your hands, I'm usually fairly open on my schedule. Give me a holler. We'll try a few different setups, and I think you'll really be impressed. I know I was. I'm so grateful to be using Riptide, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and just a little club news. The marathon for Adrenalina, we got it all secured with the city, whatnot. It's November 20th, 2016. Okay, I hope to get a call. If I can help one person, my job is done. Thanks for checking in. Laters.